You could be in an energy where you're just simply being you. Okay, you're just simply being you. You're just simply being yourself here. You could be really staying to yourself, not going out, not communicating with anyone at this time. Like, you don't want to cooperate with anybody. You don't want to be on a team with anybody. You don't want to be in anybody's neighborhood or something like that. Like, you just really want to stay to yourself. You just really want to stay in your own energy. You could be really protecting yourself from other people at this time, not fucking with too many people, not talking to too many people right now. Here, you may feel too with lost soul here. You may feel like people don't, like the people who you are around, like they don't have their own identity, or they struggle with, like somebody struggle with who they are here. Okay, they struggle with who they are. These people probably don't know who they are. Something like that is here. These could be like people that you grew up with here. So maybe you did grow up with some people here. You're just simply like analyzing you guys' relationship. You're simply analyzing your life to their life. So you could be comparing yourselves to you to you could be comparing yourself to other people's lifestyle here, where they live versus where you live. Something like that is here. You may feel like with mirror mirror in reverse, this is like, I feel like you don't want to see yourself in other people. You don't want people to try to copy off you. You don't want people to try to like do what you do here, Sagittarius. You may feel like a lot of people are lost at this time. I feel like right now you're simply in an energy where you're analyzing your relationships, you're analyzing your community, you're analyzing everything, and it's certain things that you don't want to be a part of. You don't want to be around nobody who don't know who the fuck they are, where they're going in life, or something like that. Like you don't want to associate yourself with people who are don't know where they're headed in life, or something like that is here. Okay. Um, Spirits anymore for Sagittarius. Okay, so somebody that you're dealing with could lack like this person could lack integrity. They could lack loyalty here. Yeah, these people don't know who they are. That's why they're acting in this way. Let me see, who the fuck is these people? Yeah, you feel like you're surrounded by a bunch of lost souls, a bunch of people who don't know where they're headed in life, don't know what they're doing, don't know if they're coming or going here. You can't trust these people. They're disloyal. Okay, something like that is here. Okay, yeah, so you don't want to cooperate with them. You don't want to like be around them at all here. Hmm. Some of these people could be like in corporate, or be like have served with the army, served for the army, and they may be like getting out of the army and still don't know who the fuck they are, or something like that here. Like they just really did that shit for nothing, or they could be expressing this to you. Um, I just feel like you don't want to be around anybody like that. Anybody who don't know who they are, where they're going. Death is in reverse. Yeah, so there is no rebirth. There is no rebirth. Okay, so these people. Okay, yeah, yeah. They just. I feel like you may feel like somebody's stuck here. There is no rebirth. Okay, you may feel like this is it for them, or they're not going to like this is who they are. Okay, they're showing you who they are. Something like that is here. They're disloyal. They don't have integrity. They're very selfish here. Okay, they're a lost soul. Something like that is here. Okay. Um, yeah, there is no rebirth here. I feel like whoever you're dealing with is like a yes person as well. Like they'll say yes to any fucking thing. Damn. All right, tell me more. Yeah, somebody may lack boundaries. Yeah, maybe you feel like somebody lacks boundaries or something like that is here, Spirit. Tell me more for Sagittarius. Why is lawyer here? You have lawyer and protected. Why is lawyer here for Sagittarius, please? Okay, somebody is hard as steel. Okay, so somebody is very defensive as well. Somebody is very defensive. Whoever you're dealing with, their heart is still here. Um, please. Why is lawyer here? Clarify lawyer. Okay. You have the hermit here. Okay. Clarifying lawyer. Maybe you're trying to tell somebody to go to law school. Maybe you're wanting to, somebody. I feel like somebody loves to argue. Somebody may love to argue. You could be shedding light on their ability to like stand their ground and defend themselves, or like to defend a situation, to defend anything here. So you could be like, why won't you go to school? Why won't you do this? Why won't you do that here? So I feel like you are shedding light on a situation here. Okay, someone could be like a great defense attorney or something like that here. Okay, I feel like you're talking to this person. You're shedding light here on like what you see them as, what you see as an attribute in them. Or so I feel like you could be trying to tell somebody, yo, you can go to school and do this. You can go to school and do that. It's only going to take X amount of time for you to do this. Or so I feel like you're trying to like school somebody. You're trying to you could be dealing with a Libra, but you're trying to express to somebody like how they can go to school, how they can do something with their lives, how they can do something with themselves, or something like that here. Okay, because you may feel like this person hasn't done anything in their life, or they haven't accomplished anything, or you may feel like maybe this is you. Maybe you want to go back to school to accomplish some things to I don't know, you switch the roles as you see fit, but I feel like somebody's contemplating on going back to school. Somebody's contemplating on shedding light on a situation here. Okay, maybe you feel like, you know, you feel like you're at a job that's not going anywhere, or it's like a rat race or something like that is here. I do see that you are protected though. You are protected. I feel like you're taking your career by the horns. You're taking your life by the horns. It really being like the sole person in your life to like make a change, to do something different or something like that is here. You may, okay, I just heard something that's hard as steel, so you may feel like something's hard as steel. Spirit, tell me more. Okay, you got photoshopped, blacksmith, shadow work, highly favored. Okay. I feel like too, there is a need for someone's perspective to change. This is artificial beauty, Photoshop, blacksmith is here. I feel like you may feel like something is very hard to come across. It's hard to look this way. It's hard to present myself this way, or it's hard to like. I feel like you may feel like it's hard to get up and put on makeup, or I don't know if you're a feminine or I'm really feeling a feminine energy. Like you don't want to get up and put on makeup. You don't want to get up and do something like you feel like it's too much, or it's too much work. It's too hard to do this thing, or it's too hard to live. Like you may feel like you're being forced to do this, or that's like society's norms here. Let's move on though. Let's move on. Let's move forward, please. All right. I do see that there is some shadow work here that needs to be done as well. Okay, so I'm getting something like you may lack self. Okay, so I'm getting like your self confidence is here. Um, like you may have dark thoughts about yourself, or I feel like you are highly favored though. Okay, so I feel like somebody could be projecting this on you here. Um, it's easy. Okay, it is easy. You are highly favored here. Um, you know, I feel like your perspective, there needs to be a shift in your perspective of how you view yourself, how you see yourself. Okay, you are beautiful, you are loving, you are kind, you are special. All right, let's see. All right, so divine timing is here. Something will happen in divine timing. Okay, so your patience is required to achieve something, to achieve a goal. Okay, let's see here. Tell me more for a Sagittarius. What else does Sagittarius need to know right now? Okay, so I feel like this is about a connection. I feel like you could be wanting to travel. You could be wanting to go somewhere, do something different here. I feel like someone has showed you red flag after red flag after red flag after red flag. Here, this could be 4 or more times. I feel like you have knight and also security guard in reverse here. Um, you have knight and security guard in reverse here. So I do feel like you could be tired of fighting with someone. You could be tired of putting up with someone's bullshit here. Okay, I feel like this person does not protect you, does not honor you, does not is not loyal here, or that's how you feel. With security in reverse, this is like there is no security at all here. You're not secure with this person. You're not secure in this relationship or something like that here. And that could be too why there is like a lack of why you feel those things about yourself, or I feel like I feel like your relationship mirrors your self confidence. Okay, here, yeah. Let's clarify. Spirit, tell me more about this red flag. Yeah, somebody's definitely showed you warning signs here, but you could be like ignoring your intuition about this person or something like that here. Let's see. Tell me more. Yeah. Okay. So there is like with the four, we got the 4 wands in reverse and the 7 of swords in reverse. I feel like there is no celebration. So you guys may not celebrate each other anymore too, or there is no happiness. There is no like this is like a happy home or a celebration or a togetherness. You may feel like there is like a lack of thereof those things. Um, I feel too somebody because this is like almost contradicting with the 7 of swords in reverse. That because the 7 of swords is lies, manipulation, deceit here, but with it in reverse, this is like the truth is here. The truth is out. There is no manipulating or anything. It's just what it is here. Okay, but this person has definitely showed you warning signs. Clarify this for me. It's like they're not deceiving you anymore. This is who they are, okay? So taking something at face value. You also have the world in reverse, okay? So there will be a new beginning, because the world is like something coming to completion. It comes in full circle. So this is like, it's like, what is the purpose here? Maybe you're asking yourself this, like, what is the purpose of this relationship? Someone wants to hear you as well. It's like this person doesn't want to show their face, but they don't want to show their face, but they want to hear you. I don't fucking know what that is. They don't want to show their face, but they want to hear you. I don't know. They want to hear you say something. They want to hear you. I don't fucking know. But Ace of Cups is here. Something could be going on like with a foot, with an ankle. Someone's ankle could be like, something could happen, or something could be going on with someone's ankle, okay? That could be significant, or their wrist, their ankle, or their wrist, excuse me. Somebody is really out for themselves. They're out for themselves. They want to be like, I feel like all their attention is on them, or that's how you feel. You feel like somebody doesn't like give you any attention, or I don't know what this is. Like, I don't know. Someone doesn't like care, or they don't give you enough attention, or something like that is here. I'm seeing a lot of spit juice. Okay, so this is about a connection that is bullshit. Somebody could just be doing something themselves. They could be all about themselves here. Okay, I don't know. Somebody could be literally all about themselves. Let's see here. Let's see, Spirit, tell me more for Sagittarius. Okay, so this could be, okay, so 444 is here. Yeah, they're all about their stability. Okay, thank you. They're all about their stability here. And I feel like you could really like take care of this person, but I am protected and I am safe. Okay, so your stability is good. Your stability is safe. Congratulations. Okay. There's no need for you to worry about your home or your vehicle or anything like that, because you guys are safe. You're good here. Psalms 23 is here. You fear no evil. You have protection and guidance is here. Tell me more for Sagittarius. Okay. If you thought somebody had a mental illness, they don't. They're a liar here. Okay, mental illness is in reverse. They just do what they do because that's how they want to do things. This person could be very abundant. Okay, they act like they do things for their highest good or for everybody's highest good, but it's really just for their freedom here. Okay, so again, somebody is very selfish for their freedom and for their stability here. Okay, this person is, why is the number 4 here? This person could be a life path number 4, or somebody who just really needs to focus on like putting in the work, or being, why is the number 4 here? Hold on. Okay, genuine love is here. Okay, so maybe this person does have genuine love. Okay, so that's awesome. But I do feel like they always may want to be in control here. Throat chakra is in reverse, so this person's neck and throat is here. The color blue is significant. Psalms 141:3 is here. All right, so there is a need for this person to speak truth and be honest with their communication. Maybe that's how you feel, like they're always lying about something, or they're always okay. Sweet nothings is here. Okay, tell me more for, let's see. All right, this could be a Sagittarius that you're dealing with, like another Sagittarius. All right, let's see here. Okay, this person could be dealing with a Cancer, this Sagittarius, and then invest is here. All right, why is invest here for Sagittarius? Let's see. Yeah, because this person may feel like they're misunderstood. Oh, okay, so someone could be investing their time into Sagittarius, or they could literally be investing their money here. But it's only because they may feel misunderstood here. Okay, if you thought it was a Cancer, it's not. Cancer is in reverse. But money is here. Money is in reverse as well. Okay, so maybe this Cancer is like short on money, or this Cancer doesn't want to give any money, or they don't have it right now, or something like that is here. Okay, but money will be flowing in soon. Maybe just not right now. Tell me more. Tell me more for Sagittarius. Okay, there is a new beginning here. Actually, no, yeah, there is a new beginning here. Okay, there is going to be a reset here. You're going to have the opportunity to begin again. Okay, but your sacral chakra is here, Sagittarius. Okay, so this is your hips, your womb, your lower abdomen. Okay, your chakra for desire is here. The color orange is significant. Psalms 51:10 is here. I allow feeling, but it is reversed, so maybe there is a need for you to work on your sacral chakra here, heal your sacral chakra. All right, 888 is here, so there could be like they want you to like, okay, this could be like 888 is like karma, or but it did come out reversed, so maybe there is a need for a slowdown as relates to your sacral chakra. All right, you could be dealing with a Pisces here as well. Okay, so something definitely did change. Something definitely did change here. Psalms 27. Okay, so maybe this Pisces is like an enemy of some sort. Okay, but they're telling you that you will have courage to dominate your enemies. They want you to walk in light and speak your truth here. Number 9 is here. Yeah, this will end. This situation with this Pisces will end soon because they are receiving some money from a family member or from so maybe they're receiving some money. So if you are helping out a Pisces or somebody who has Pisces in their chart, they are broke right now, but that will end soon. Okay, so them being broke will end soon because they may have to depend on you for something here. They may act like they're family, but they're really not. Okay, something like that is here. Okay, so this could be like a friend of the family. All right, so they will be back on their feet soon, okay? So if they needed you for something, if they were asking you for help or something like that, they will be back on their feet soon. And then you have, if you thought somebody was watching you, they're not. It did come out in reverse, okay? Here, tell me more. This could be a Taurus. Okay, this Taurus feels like they're being pressed or they have pressure in a way. 1111 is here, so I feel like there will be this Taurus is in alignment, but they could be going through something right now where they feel pressed, okay, or they're receiving some type of pressure right now. All right, let's see. And then water therapy is here, so you could be really intaking your water at this time, intaking more water here, or needing to do this. Your crown chakra is here as well. Okay, so this is your head, your nervous system here. The color violet could be significant. Maybe this is about twins. Maybe you are with Romans 12 here. You are being guided at this time. You could be dealing with an Aries. Maybe you feel like this Aries is your twin for real, or something like that is here. But let's see. You could be very nervous around this Aries as well, okay? Maybe your spirit is shaking up around this Aries for whatever reason. Business is here, and then you also have breakthrough. So you will have a breakthrough if you are a business owner, and it's going to be because you are choosing to act out of love here. So you're not just doing something that you want to do just because it is, if there's money involved, it's because it's something that you really want to do, and that is when your breakthrough is going to come if you are a business owner or entrepreneur. Let's see. All right, let's see. Give me more. I'm gonna pull from the Romance Angels. For Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Okay, something is happening very soon. Okay, but tell me more. Okay, addictions are affecting your romantic life. Okay, codependency is here. Someone is addicted to you, and that is why I feel like that could be like enabling this person. Okay, let go of control issues and give your relationship a chance. It's time for you guys to work on your partnership here. This partnership is based on codependency, okay? Again, it very soon came up again. I seen it when I was shuffling, then it came. So something significant will change in your relationship, okay? They want you to let go of control issues, release codependency, and to try again, give your relationship another chance or something like that is here. But changes are coming soon. All right, and then I'll get one more message from the universe for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Spirit. Okay, so somebody could be going through a divorce, or somebody could be thinking about contemplating a divorce here. But if you didn't get something you really wanted this time, if you feel stuck or feel like things are not going according to your plans, know that something bigger and better is coming. It is something filled with divine magic that could never that couldn't come into your life if you were to receive what you're asking for now, okay? So something that you're wishing, hoping, praying for will happen in divine timing. They want you to know that your prayers are being heard, and to allow things to unfold. But something will change for you, okay? If maybe you're not ready to receive it right now, or if you were to receive it, there may be they don't want you to sabotage this opportunity or to sabotage this wish in a way, okay? So whatever you were wishing for, it will come in divine timing. That your prayers are being answered and your prayers are being heard, okay? All right, Sagittarius, well, that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love you. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.